Today we are going to learn about 1.3 Stoichiometry. At the end of this topic, students should be able to write and balance chemical equation by inspection methods, redox equation by ion electron methods. The level is C2 and C3. Okay, now we learn about oxidation number. Oxidation number is the charge that the atoms would have in the molecules or anionic compounds if electrons were completely transferred. For example, we look at aluminum ions, the charge is 3 plus, the oxidation number is plus 3. For oxide ions, the charge is 2 minus and the oxidation number is negative 2. Oxidation number of the atoms in any free or pure elements is 0. So you can look at the example given. The sum of the oxidation numbers of all atoms in a neutral compound or neutral molecule is 0. For example, water H2O, total oxidation number, you can see that hydrogen is positive 1 multiplied 2 plus oxygen, which is negative 2 oxygen number, so total is 0. As for potassium chloride, you can see that total oxygen number, potassium is positive 1 plus Cl minus is negative 1 oxygen number, so the total is still 0. For ammonia, NH3, nitrogen is group 15, which the oxygen number is negative 3 plus hydrogen positive 1 multiply 3, so total still 0. For calcium carbonate, total oxygen number, you can see that calcium is positive 2, which is from group 2, plus carbon positive 4, plus oxygen negative 2 multiply 3, so total still 0. The sum of the oxygen numbers of all the atoms in the polyatomic ions is equal to the charge of the ions. Look at the following example. Carbonic ions. So you can see that carbon is positive 4 plus oxygen, which is negative 2 multiply 3. So you can see that total is negative 2. So the charge is 2 negative. Then for bicarbonate ions, you can see that hydrogen is positive 1, carbon is positive 4 plus oxygen, which is negative 2 multiply 3. So the total is negative 1 oxygen number. The charge is 1 negative. For ammonium ions, the total oxygen number is, you can see that nitrogen is negative 3 plus hydrogen is positive 1 multiply 4, so total is positive 1. So oxygen number is positive 1, charge is 1 positive. So looking at the example, we can calculate the oxygen numbers of a certain elements in a compounds. So look at the first example here, iodine in NaIO. We look at example A. We wish to determine the oxygen number of iodine in NaIO3. Oxygen number of sodium equals to positive 1. Oxygen number of oxygen equals to negative 2. We let the oxygen number of iodine equals to X. Then we total up the oxygen number in NaIO3. So sodium is positive 1, iodine is positive X, plus 3 more oxygen here. So 3 multiplied negative 2, so it's negative 6 lah. So the total oxygen number in NaIO3 equals to 0. Why is equal to 0? Because NiO3 is a neutral compound. So we can determine the oxygen number of iodine, which is equals to positive 5. Now we look at example B. We want to determine the oxygen number of chromium in Cr2O7 2-. Oxygen number of oxygen is negative 2. We let the oxygen number of chromium equals to Y. So 2Y, why is 2Y here? Because chromium we got 2 more here, so 2Y. Then oxygen you got 7 more, so 7 multiplied negative 2. So equals to total oxygen number equals to negative 2. So 2y equals to 12, so y equals to 0.6. So the oxygen number of chromium is 0.6. if you don't wish to use X or Y as unknown, you also can use A or B as the unknown. Okay, now we look at example C. We wish to determine the oxygen number of manganese in NO4-. Oxygen number of oxygen equals to -2. We let the oxygen number of manganese equals to X. So we total up the oxygen numbers. So X plus 4 multiplied -2. Why is 4? Because oxygen got 4 here. So equals to total oxygen number, which is equals to -1. So we can determine the value of X, which is equals to 0.7. So the oxygen number of manganese is 0.7. Now look at example D. We wish to determine the oxygen number of iodine in IF7. Oxygen number of fluorine equals to -1. So we let the oxygen number of iodine equals to Y. So we total up the oxygen numbers. So Y plus 7 multiplied -1. Why? Because fluorine got 7 here. The total oxygen number equals to 0. So Y equals to 0.7. So the oxygen number of iodine is equals to 0.7. For the unknown, XY, you also can change to ABC. Student can choose which unknown that you want. Okay, now we look at example E. We want to determine the oxygen number of chlorine in Cl2O7. Oxygen number of oxygen equals -2. We let the oxygen number of chlorine equals to X. So we total up the oxygen numbers. So 2X plus 7 multiplied by -2 equals 0. Why is 2X? Because here you got 2 chlorine. Why the oxygen number of oxygen have to multiply 7? Why? Because here you got O7. So 2X equals to positive 14. So X equals to 0.7. So the oxygen number of chlorine is equals to 0.7. Now look at example F. We want to determine the oxygen number of iodine in ICl. Chlorine is more electronegative. So oxygen number of chlorine is -1. Oxygen number of iodine is equals to +1. So we already finished discuss all the example given. Thank you for watching.